There's no commandment that says thou shalt not send though, right?
Oh, let's get sending! Smells like a send! Get out!
You don't want to send, but it just hypnotizes you. It's an airborne disease, the send virus. Like I said, we're not alcoholics, we're just addicted to the send.
Oh!
Get your send pants ready.
Cross that off the send bucket list. Get your send pants ready!
Let's show the fucking sand up, boys.
What's your go-to at McDonald's?
No, I'll tell you Burger King. We did the double,
Whopper?
The double.
I haven't ripped Burger King in a long
It's
time.
not.
Burger King kind of sucks.
Yeah.
No,
the
wrong.
BK Lounge can hit.
I disagree completely.
You like Burger King over McDonald's?
That's your worst take. I think.
Absolutely.
That's a crazy take.
No, that was fine. I mean, I like Burger King. The answer is yes.
I'm not absolving you from your trip. You guys are not little kids. You are fucking 30 years old. And part of the reason why people were so angry is that, forget even if you don't know anything about the conflict, there was like a total lack of critical thinking. People in your age have families and they have a career. We're just stupid people doing stupid stuff. You're 30 years old and you need to be aware of what's happening in the world and that your reach and your platforms mean something. And you need to stop. I'm just saying this because you're my little brothers, but you're not little, right? You need to stop infantilizing yourself.
Well, fellas, they got me. It's over. The Nelk boys have copyright claimed my video. They have copyright claimed a channel with literally 50 subscribers. I logged in this morning to check on my Nelk boys video, and I saw that these sneaky little bastards copyright claimed every single clip that I have that they were in the entire video. And it's also like the content was totally transformative. Once again, I have 50 subscribers. I just want to say, if you guys are tuning in for the first time, subscribe, like the video, whatever it takes. But it's just amazing that these fucking weasel assholes are copyright claiming a channel. It would be different if I was like PewDiePie or like some even mid-size, even if I had like 1,000 subscribers. But I can't even make money off YouTube. It's not like I'm doing this for the money, but they can't even get any profit from this video. They copyright claimed it just to say fuck you. All of it's in fair use. All of it is totally transformative. You can watch back the video, and I can't even edit the video because they have a claim on it. So I also noticed that the video was way too long. When I was uploading yesterday, by accident, another 15 minutes of gameplay got added to it, and I wanted to go back and remove it, and of course then I saw the copyright claim and I disputed the claim, and then I realized after, once you dispute, then you can't edit the video, which is kind of my fault, but still it's just fucking annoying. Now you can see that the claimant is Shot Studios affiliate, so they're a podcast company. I'm pretty sure, from what I've been reading, they're just a stupid fucking podcast company. Digital media, some bullshit, a bunch of like people who work on their laptops and just work from home and claim they have a real job. But they are notorious for claiming. They claim a lot of YouTubers, but I don't know. It's strange because my last video of the Netanyahu podcast, I did not get claimed for that. And I mean, given that video performed really well, it only had like 15 views, and this past one, I think last time I checked, only has like 100 views. It still doesn't really make sense why they would claim it, other than they're just, a bunch of petty dickheads. I don't understand how if there's some sort of like screening algorithm that's like constantly screening online or screening YouTube for clips, but all of those clips as well were under a minute. And there was gameplay in the background. For the first time ever, I've edited gameplay behind the clip because I just want to test out and see how that would work out. Just to keep the viewer more engaged. But all of those were under a minute, and still they claim them. The YouTube copyright system is so broken, and as a small creator, it's actually amazing that this is what it comes down to. Like, I essentially, thankfully, like, YouTube isn't my job, but I'm gonna be okay. But like, I can't even imagine going through this whole process for someone who this is actually their job. I mean, I hope to make this one day my job, but it's just actually insane that these fucking pieces of shit are able to do this. I mean, like, interview a war criminal, copyright small channels, don't allow discourse. Like, you can see, if you guys haven't watched my previous video, I'll link it in the description and I'll put it in the end card. But, like, they didn't even know when they were talking to that guy, like, about anything. They literally don't know shit. They're 30 years old and they're not even remotely cued into what's going on in the world. And that's okay. Like, you can go through life not knowing what's going on in current events. But if you're going to platform, like, war criminals and like, you know, genocidal maniacs, you should have some, you know, bottom tier understanding at least of these conflicts. It's just like I there's no really like actual structure to this video. I more so just wanted to kind of rant and explain what happened. And I mean, like, as of right now, I think the video, I just said it, I think it's at like a little over 100 views, but I just like, I'm just so livid. And given I was cooking them in the video, you know, calling them like retarded and shit like that, but like, all of the content was transformative. All of it was transformative. And the fact that YouTube is just like, okay, yeah, you can claim this, because you just have a big fucking network with all this like fuck off money behind it. It's just crazy. I mean, like, I don't even know what else to say. But, I mean, the reception to that video, off of just reading the comments, not my video, but the video that they did with Yusef, it's still not good. I mean, I don't think they're going to lose their main core viewer base, but none of the comments were like, okay, they did right by us. They did the right thing by having this guy on. None of them are that. All of them are just like, you're a piece of shit still. You guys are stupid. Steiny doesn't say a word, of course, because he's just, you know, this, like, little fucking imp. This tiny little, like, you know, this little hobbit who just looks so sorry for himself and just looks so butthurt the whole time. And then Kyle, who, you know, might be one of the dumbest people on earth, is, like, trying his best to carry the conversation. And, I was cooking these guys, but, like, I not that I like Kyle, but like I can tell he's just dumb. He's just a dumb kid. Not even a kid. He's older than me. He's not a dumb kid. He's even tricked me into thinking that. He's 30 years old. He's significantly older than me. Like and it's just I like felt bad for him, because I was like, oh, maybe this guy means well and he's trying to understand, but at the same time, like, after this, I'm just like, fuck you to these guys. Now I'm definitely like, I'm not gonna ever go light on them. I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I just can't believe that, you know, these fucking assholes. But I mean, it's just, I guess it's the rite of passage for you know, starting YouTube, or just like being in, you know, like pop culture commentary in general. But I mean, I don't know how in the future I'm going to clip their stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me that they didn't clip my initial video. I guess maybe because everyone was shitting on them for the Netanyahu interview. And then for this one, there wasn't as many videos out at the time. I got my video out like maybe 4 hours right after they posted it. And of course, Yusuf did a great job on that video, just like absolutely shitting on them. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I kind of just wanted to rant and rave a little bit about this whole situation. I hopefully one day will be big enough to shit on these guys on a really large platform. They have successfully made an enemy of me, and I will not forget it. I will not forget it. I don't care if it was their network doing it on their behalf. You have to be aware of what your network is doing. One hand has to know what the other hand is doing. But mark my words, they have made an enemy. Okay, they've made an enemy. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be all serious, but yeah, fuck those guys. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Please like, comment, and subscribe, please. I want to get to 100 subscribers, please. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Get drunk. Fall in love. Read a good book. Whatever it may be. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Adios.